Alright, welcome to the loading bench. Basic stuff to get into reloading. Gonna need books. They're gonna tell you what you need to know, how to do it. This is an old book, Hornady Handbook of Cartridge Reloading. First one I ever got. Very simple, very basic. Paperback, spiral bound. A little bit of information in it, but not a whole lot. We've got some how-tos, your procedures, stuff like that. Primer information, powder information, bullet manufacturing. Then you get into your load data. Not a whole lot to that book. It's good information in there, some of it. You can reference things, research stuff. If you're just getting into it, you're going to want to get a modern book. This isn't the latest and greatest Hornady book. They're up to number 11, I believe. This is the 10th edition. A lot more information in them. How-tos. What happens and why it happens when the cartridges are fired. Whole lot more information for getting started. Different equipment, dies, tools, procedures. They've got a powder burn rate chart in here, so you can see what's faster, slower, stuff like that. Then all sorts of load data. Handgun, rifle, just a ton of stuff. And you look at the difference in these two books. There's quite a bit of difference there. Get something like this. There's all sorts of manufacturers out there. I've got several Hornady books. One of the books I just got that so far seems really good is Modern Reloading 2nd edition, Richard Lee. I haven't read all of it yet, but there is a ton of information in the front. Just all sorts of good stuff you can educate yourself on. Then you just got a pile of loading data. So that would be a good one to get there. Modern Reloading 2nd edition, Richard Lee. Then you can get into some more, I don't know if you'd really call them a special book or specific book, but this particular one here is Barnes Bullets. Load data for the bullets they make. This one's a little older. It's not an antique, but it's older. And, they've got a little bit of information in the front. Not a whole lot, not like some of the other ones do, but good to have. Then this particular book here is the Hodgdon manual, powder. So load data for the powders that they make. Then again, a little bit of information in the front, not as detailed as some of the other books, but get online, check out the various books. Sometimes they don't have all the calibers. They may not have a caliber you're wanting to reload, so you got to look for a different one. That's why I actually have a lot of the books that I do, because one book may not have caliber that I'm looking for, or data that I want, something like that. And there's a plethora of data online. Go to known websites. Don't just find any old online data from Joe Blow. Get it from Hornady or the powder companies. Somebody that's a little bit more reputable. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.